you need a bucket to use this too. So I got a really cool, inexpensive tool that anybody that's watching this video, including you, will love. Maybe not love, you'll really like it. I think you're gonna think it's real nice. But what is it, you ask? Well, you see, this is a bucket. And without this bucket, you can't use this too. I think I already said that. All right, come on, come here. Say, come here. Now, if you watch this channel, you probably do a little bit of construction, woodworking. I don't know what you do. Ain't my business, but my business is to show you this. Now, if you are in a trade or just a DIY or whatever, you make a mess, you don't want to carry around a giant shop vac. Sometimes they're heavy and bulky, and myself, I am weak and feeble, but that's where this comes in. Now, I do want to let you know straight out, this is not the only type of tool that works like this. However, this is the only one I believe that is on a large Bat-Ray platform, and that platform is Ryobi, not Ryobi. Now, I'll leave this attached to the shopping bag in the video if you like it. Just click on it. If that's not available, sometimes it's not, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can check this out. But watch it and learn it, my friends. This is what this is for. I just hit that button right there. I just turned my bucket into a vacuum. But not only will it suck, it'll blow. That's right, this new tool will suck and blow. All right, so we're gonna use and abuse, we're gonna test it, but I'm gonna show you how easy this thing is to set up, and you can use it dry vac or you can use it wet vac, meaning you can use it for the bris or the agua. That's Spanish for water. All right, so the bucket you're gonna have to get separately. They're like $5, $6, pretty freaking cheap for a canister. You're also gonna get this hose, you're gonna get the crevice tool right here, and then you're gonna get the top. Bat-Ray, not included. Now on the inside of this, you're gonna see this blue bag. This is actually the filter. There's a rubber band. So if you're using this for wet or the agua, that's Spanish, you just take this off and then you would use that. You don't want to use this with the agua. I can't imagine the filters being all that expensive, but again, you just take this, you put it on like so, wrap it around the bottom. See that right there? Now, what's really cool about this is the way they designed it. You can see that they have a couple tabs on the side right here and right there. So let me put down my bucket. Now, what's cool about this is how they designed it. You can see on the side, it has like a little bit of a slope on each side. Well, if I put this, and look how easy it is to put on this bucket. So I'm just gonna take it off, it's loose, and just go, and it locks in. But I'm gonna take this lid, I'm gonna go whoop, like this over the top, and now look at it. So now I can carry my vac bucket around with me like so. It's real nice like. Now this is super easy to use. Again, the hose, you either put it in this side to suck, or you put in the backside to blow. And also up on the top of the lid, you have a storage area for your crevice tool. And of course up on top, you can store the hose like so, or just take this out and maybe put that in there. Come on now. Like that if you wanted to. Do I have to say it? Yeah, I do, that's real nice like. So why don't we go use and abuse and suck and blow a little bit and see how this thing does. Oh, by the way, that hose is 4 foot. It'll fit most 1 1/4 inch accessories. So on the box, it says about 45 CFM and only 4 1/4 poundage. So that, my friends, is real light like. So stupid. So as you can see, I have a bit of a mess right here. But you ask yourself, why Clint? Why is your shop so messy? Well, it's because of this. You see, my friends, my local school had asked me if I would donate one of these to the band for charity. Am I a hero for that? I'd like to think so, but I don't ask for anything in return other than maybe a like, a smeesh on this video right here, maybe a share or a subscription from you. That would indeed be real nice like. Anywho, let's clean some of this up. Now you don't need to use the crevice tool, you can take that off for more suction. And if I wanted to blow this away, I could. Now, before I show you what's inside, I just want to let you know when you go to put that on, again, it'll collapse in, so you won't have to worry about breaking these out. But what is inside the bucket? That's how easy it is to take off. You can see the filter caught the dust, or should I say, the very fine particulates. You see that in there? Right there. All right, so let's do some water here. What I'm gonna do is, again, just take this off like so. All right, so what do I have right here? Well, I now have 2 5-gallon buckets. And you see, I did the math in my head. You see, the calculation suggests that if I fill this 5-gallon bucket up with 5 gallons of water, and I go to pull it up with that, all of this water should fit perfectly in that bucket. Now, I had filled this up halfway. In other words, of the bucket. Please remember, we've taken our filter off and put this on the suck. I hope that this does not overflow this bucket, but again, if my math skills are what I think they are, should be okay. Here we go, a 3, 2, 1. Oh, ain't going too bad. And now for the moment of truth, take this off, boom, boom. And just as I have predicted, the same amount of water in there is now in here.
I see numbers.
Now, even with all the sucking and the blowing that we have achieved here today, still got my 3 bars on my 18-volt battery. And what's cool about these, very easy to charge up and they're ready to go again. But how much longer will it go on those 3 batteries? Well, 8 minutes and 49 seconds, 0.19. Now, that's only on a 4Ah battery. Remember, we already ran this and we sucked up all that agua, Spanish. Now, I know what some of you are gonna say, well, 12, 13 minutes, that's not very long at all. Well, this is for small jobs, very small jobs. It's very portable, lightweight. This is not like the one you plug into the wall, you got to pull around, trip over the cord, all that good stuff. I mean, come on, it's attached to a 5-gallon bucket. And the cool thing about it is when you're done with it, if you wanted to, you just take your attachments and But if you don't want to deal with a larger, heavier vacuum and deal with the plugs, and you want something that's a little bit more portable, maybe you take it to the RV, you take it out at the campsite, whatever. This is really cool. And again, they're not the first ones to ever come up with this bucket vacuum type of deal, but they're the only ones that I know of that run off a battery, and it's in a larger platform. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I got another cool video for you. Right there. Right there. Back more videos soon.